Thank you so much for having me, guys. It's my first time, so it's really lovely to be here and to kind of see the church and everything. So, I don't know everyone, so we're going to go round. So please tell me your name, and I need 2 words from you. A word to describe a secular Western woman, characteristics of a secular Western woman, and a godly woman. Okay? So start thinking, just 1 word for each, and then you write it down for me. Thank you. Who wants to start? Shall we start from this side or this side? That's
Just throwing it down.
Yeah. Go on, you go for it.
My name is Mary.
Mary.
The godly woman, I would say devoted.
Devoted. Okay.
A secular word, I would say worldly.
Worldly.
Worldly. Okay, from the world.
Let me get it closer for you. Yeah. Don't worry about the spelling. I'm bad at spelling too. Okay. Nice.
My name is Ilana.
Ilana. Nice to meet
So,
you.
word for secular Western woman. Deceiving.
Deceiving. Okay.
And one for godly.
I don't think it's from the States.
You can write
Loving.
small. Loving.
Loving.
I'm going to adjust my question a bit. What does the secular world tell a woman to be? Okay.
That changes everything. That really depends on where you are, honestly.
In the Western civilization, in the UK,
So my name is Rana.
Rana.
A word for godly woman would be caring.
Carrie.
Western woman would be
What does the world say a Western woman should be?
Is it like the bad or the good ones? Yeah? Because
Whatever.
like, there is some good ones that could also be godly.
Yeah, very good, very good.
I don't know how to word it, but like more open.
Okay.
I don't know, open.
Tolerant
I think I know
or
what you mean.
yeah, what do you think?
But I have to word it.
We can say open or tolerant.
Okay, I read open tolerance.
Okay. Okay, take your time.
So my name is Justina.
Christina.
A secular word could be feminine.
Here.
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, it could work both ways, but I'll just put down that for now.
Okay.
And then godly, I
Yeah.
would say patient.
Patient. Okay.
I'm Denise.
Denise.
Godly, submissive,
Okay. Yeah.
independent.
Yeah.
Wait, independent is in the secular?
Yeah.
But independent,
Dent. E-N-T. That's good. Verena. Okay.
I was going to say obedient for godly.
Obedient.
For secular, I was going to say
Influence.
influenced.
Like to influence people.
To be influenced.
Be
To be
influenced.
influenced.
Okay.
Hi, my name is Monica.
Monica.
For secular,
Is that what the world teaches women to be? Prideful? Okay.
Yeah.
What did you say the word? I couldn't hear.
Prideful.
Prideful.
And
Okay.
then for godly, I'd say forgiving.
Forgiving.
Yeah. Oh. You can't hear me? You can hear me.
Hi, my
Okay.
name is Chiara. And
Sorry, say that.
my name is Chiara.
Chiara, nice to meet you.
For secular, I'd say materialistic. What was the word, sorry? Materialistic. And for godly, humble. Humble, I guess that works. So I think humble.
Hi, my name is Laura.
Lara, nice to meet you.
The secular vein.
Vain.
Vain.
And for godly modest.
Modest. I think we had a newcomer here. So we are saying your name, so I know your name. And what would the world tell a woman to be? And what is a godly woman? A characteristic of a godly woman?
Okay, so off the top of my head. Okay, my name is Amanda.
Amanda?
Sorry,
No?
for secular, I would say
What does the world teach?
Self.
Yeah?
let's say what's coming to my mind is self-love and very much self.
Yeah, I'll just write it down here.
Yeah.
I don't know what the term is. Not necessarily self-love, like
Or
yourself
self-loving.
first, on the focus on you, which isn't a bad thing, obviously, to take care of yourself.
It depends.
But I think a godly trait is to compromise at times, obviously.
Yeah.
The world
So
really doesn't
compromise.
emphasize how, putting yourself first and kind of neglecting others.
So we would put compromise here on this column. Okay.
Compromise.
Yeah. Hey. We are saying you're sharing your name and what you'd say the world teaches women to be and what a godly woman is, a characteristic of a godly woman. What do you think? Share your name first, that's the easy bit.
My name is Veronica.
Veronica. What does the world teach women to be, or what do they promote women to be, and what is a godly woman, or characteristic of a godly woman? Just one word for each. Shall we come back to you? I think Justina has some ideas.
Me?
Yeah, go on. You're included.
Yeah, true. I would say the secular, they like emphasize a lot on the woman's appearance, so like attractive.
Beauty. Yeah.
So I would say attractive.
Yeah.
And for godly, I would say. Did we say? Yeah, we said. Again.
I would say like partially your actions and how your actions and behaviour.
Okay. So your demeanor,
Sorry,
or
which one?
demeanor here.
Demeanor.
Yeah. Okay. Do you have one more?
I guess faithful.
Yes, good. Faithful. Very good. Thank you. So,
That's Sam. You have to be Sam when it comes to writing.
hi Sam.
Right.
We You don't want him to stay.
Obviously not.
Not in this one. We're saying secrets here. So, these are all great words. Thank you for sharing. I am going to pose a challenging question now. I'm going to ask you guys, while I was contemplating preparing this session, I was wondering whether these characteristics actually could be similar. What the world teaches women to be could actually be similar to what a godly woman should be. You can take a seat now. Thank you. A round of applause. So, before you shoot guns at me, let's investigate. So, does anyone know of the film Barbie?
Which one?
But the latest one. Yeah? I've got a little clip here that I wanted to share with you guys, which really, truly embodied what a secular world, a woman from a secular world is trying to achieve. And I think, I don't know, has everyone seen it?
No.
No? Some, yes? This section of the movie is what got most women crying by the end of the movie. So I'll show you why, okay? Hopefully the sound works. Can you hear that?
What? You're so pretty. I'm not stereotypical Barbie pretty.
Note to the filmmakers, Margot Robbie is the wrong person to cast if you want to make this point.
You're beautiful. It's not just that. I'm not smart enough to be interesting. You're so smart. I can't do brain surgery. I've never flown a plane. I'm not the president. No one in the Supreme Court is me. I'm not good enough for anything.
Oh, sorry. I just wanted to pause it for a moment there. Did anyone feel like they've had a moment like that in their lives? They didn't feel good enough? Yeah? Okay, let's carry on. Hopefully it doesn't go from the beginning. Sorry, just a second.
I'm not pretty anymore. What? You're so pretty.
Sorry. Okay. No, doesn't want to play it anymore. Just a second. Sorry, guys.
I don't protect support, but
That's fine. I've got it saved. Yeah.
I'm really pretty.
Okay.
I'm not stereotypical Barbie pretty.
Note to the filmmakers, Margot Robbie is the wrong person to cast if you want to make this point.
You're beautiful. It's not just that. I'm not smart enough to be interesting. You're so smart. I can't do brain surgery. I've never flown a plane.
Can you hear it?
I'm not the president. No one on the Supreme Court is me. I'm not good enough for anything.
It is literally impossible to be a woman. You are so beautiful, so smart, and it kills me that you don't think you're good enough. Like, we have to always be extraordinary. But somehow we're always doing it wrong. Like, you have to be thin, but not too thin. And you can never say you want to be thin. You have to say you want to be healthy, but also you have to be thin. You have to have money, but you can't ask for money, because that's crass. You have to be a boss, but you can't be mean. You have to lead, but you can't squash other people's ideas. You're supposed to love being a mother, but don't talk about your kids all the damn time. You have to be a career woman, but also always be looking out for other people. You have to answer for men's bad behavior, which is insane, but if you point that out, you're accused of complaining. You're supposed to stay pretty for men, but not so pretty that you tempt them too much or that you threaten other women, because you're supposed to be a part of the sisterhood, but always stand out and always be grateful. But never forget that the system is rigged, so find a way to acknowledge that, but also always be grateful. You have to never get old. Never be rude, never show off, never be selfish, never fall down, never fail, never show fear, never get out of line. It's too hard, it's too contradictory, and nobody gives you a medal or says thank you. And it turns out, in fact, that not only are you doing everything wrong, but also everything is your fault. I'm just so tired of watching myself and every single other woman tie herself into knots so that people will like us. And if all of that is also true for a doll, just representing, then I don't even know.
What do you guys think of that? Did you recognize some characteristics that she said that maybe actually does fit in the godly? Like what? Obedient. Yes, gratitude. Caring for others. Humble, don't shout about it. Leadership. Calling out something that's wrong. Making amends. Caring for your children. Caring for your house. Making money where you can, when you can. So there's no straight line. Yeah? Okay. What about the godly woman? When I think of the godly woman, I always turn to the virtuous wife. Does anyone recognize that passage? Proverbs 31. That is the virtuous wife. It's a really, really lovely passage. I love it. And I want you guys to read through it. I have sheets for you here. And I have found a few characteristics that are quite prominent in the virtuous wife proverb. So if we could split into 3 groups-ish, so you can huddle around these sheets. I'll give the left, the middle. And I have a few characteristics that I want you to attach to each verse. So in there are a few characteristics in here that I want you to connect to each of the verses as you read through them, okay? Does that make sense? I have blue tack for you so that you can stick them. Yeah, sorry, it's small text. So get it on your phones if that helps as well. You can stick them next to each verse. We'll give you 5 minutes. 5 minutes to do that. Is that okay? There's no correct answer, by the way. There's like what you think.
Oh yeah, he's trust.
Yeah.
And that's yeah, here. Yeah, but she's buying the field to make a big she's resourceful.
That's resourceful, yeah, I do agree.
She's resourceful.
I think generous. I think generous could be like she gets up while it's still at night. She provides for her family and portions for them food service.
There's a lot of them. I mean,
It's not, she said it's not. This one's the complete. She gives yeah, that's generous.
When it's no
Just a couple more minutes.
I think planning could be
Maybe profitable, maybe
she's like the merchant should bring you food from afar.
so that would be time or generous.
I think management could be verse 18. She sees that her trading is profitable, that is not right.
Isn't there a profitable? Which one is that?
I know planning and management.
Time. Yes. Time. You're better marketing.
I feel like management could also be like she's the next board maxing up.
But management should be 27. She watches over the rest of the household and she also the bread of people. Was that diligent?
That's more like faithfulness, yeah.
Faithful that diligent one.
Yeah,
Like manages over
yeah,
the
she's diligent over her household so that it doesn't.
Honestly. Wait, but I think faithful is a woman who fears the Lord, she shall be praised. Faithful. She fears the Lord.
I don't think that's
That's strong. She's strong.
which verse is this? The one you're talking about?
The one I'm talking about strong, faithful is a woman who fears the Lord, she shall be praised.
Okay, one more minute.
I think faithful and does not eat the bread of idleness, yeah, and she doesn't eat the bread of big, idolatry. So I think that could be like
No,
faithful.
idleness is not idleness. Idleness is just like kind of lazy. I mean, I think so. We talked about 24. Yeah, but that's
She's clothed with strength and dignity, she can laugh at the days to come. I guess that's
Okay. Shall we? It's okay if not got all of them.
clothed with strength and dignity, she can laugh at the days to come, but she's not scared of what's to come.
But what about just like actual physical strength? Or maybe you talked about
Yeah, that could be.
she gears herself with strength and strengthens her arm. What about 17? Go strong.
Okay, what's the strong one? Let's put it in
Okay, I'll give you one more minute then.
I think management or planning should be like
I think diligent is she watches over her household because you have to be diligent over your household to
Yes,
yes, I think
that's what
I
he
think
said.
we just need to make an executive decision. Sorry, yeah. This is
What about what's faithful? Oh,
Yes.
what's
planning and management.
supportive? Supportive. I think at the end of
I'm going to put management for 14. And
I think maybe 28 could be supported because their children are all full of lessons.
yes,
That shows that.
I was thinking about language. Can I put planning next to 21 when it's in the household for the she's already, she's looking ahead for what's the last supported.
faithful and wise.
Faithful, I really like how it says, the one her husband lives at the city gate when he takes a seat in the
But faithful could be a lot of
as in like he's probably, I feel like he feels like he's probably respected because of how good she is.
that could be supportive.
Good? Wow, well done, guys. Okay, 30 seconds. 10 seconds. 5 seconds.
Yeah, 21. Because she's wise and she's
Or she could see that she had mentioned this before, attack of the gods.
Okay.
She knows she's wise. She's wise. This is like giving her
2 seconds. Okay. It's okay if you've not got everything stuck on. Good. We good over here? There's no one right answer. These were my suggestions. I had some really good conversations. Very good. Love it. So we'll quickly read through it together. A wife of noble character who can find. She is worth far more than rubies. Her husband has full confidence in her and lacks nothing of value. She is trustworthy. He trusts her. She brings him good, not harm, all the days of her life. She's kind. She selects wool and flax and works with eager hands, so she's diligent in her work. She is like the merchant ships, bringing her food from afar. She gets up while it is still night, and she provides food for her family and portions for her female servants. So she's planning ahead how to provide for her family and her servants. She considers a field and buys it, so she's resourceful out of her earnings and plants a vineyard. She sets about her work vigorously. Her arms are strong for her tasks, so she's got strength. She sees that her trading is profitable and her lamp does not go out at night. In her hand she holds the distaff and grasps the spindle with her fingers. So there's strength in her body. She opens her arms to the poor and extends her hands to the needy, so she's generous. When it snows, she has no fear for her household, for all of them are clothed in scarlet. She makes coverings for her bed. She is clothed in fine linen and purple, so she's creative. Her husband is respected at the city gate, where he takes his seat among the elders of the land, so there's support there. She makes linens, garments, and sells them, and supplies the merchants with sashes. She is clothed with strength and dignity, so she's dignified, and she can laugh at the days to come. She speaks with wisdom, so she is wise, and faithful instruction is on her tongue. She watches over the affairs of her household and does not eat the bread of idleness. Her children arise and call her blessed, so she manages. Her children arise and call her blessed, her husband also, and he praises her. Many women do noble things, but you surpass them all, he says. Charm is deceitful and beauty is fleeting, but a woman who fears the Lord is to be praised, so she is faithful to the Lord. Honor her for all that her hands have done, and let her works bring her praise at the city gate. So she is honorable. So this is a lovely passage, and it starts, the beginning of the chapter starts with words of King Lemuel, the utterance which his mother taught him. So this is what his mother taught him. And it is thought that King Lemuel is another name for King Saul. King Solomon, and his mother would have been Bathsheba. So that's historically who the teachings are from. This is from a woman, not a man. I gave you quite a few words here, and I put them into categories to help us kind of think about these, because it's quite hard when people say you need to be humble, you need to be able to plan, you need to be kind, you need to be trustworthy. These can be quite abstract when they are seen like by itself, just as a word. So I've put them into categories that we can all work on. Your work ethic, your heart, your relationships, how you treat each other, in your leadership skills. It is thought that the guy just leads. No, women have a role in leadership as well. But my initial question at the beginning was what the secular world teaches women to be and what the godly woman ought to be is kind of similar. And I think Barbie would agree that women should be all these things, right? But the question is, what's the difference? The world says, do all these things, and then you will be worthy. So it's a mindset. What the Bible teaches, what Proverbs teaches, what it started was with, you are worthy. And this is how a worthy person, a worthy woman acts. See, if we start with the mindset that I need to be liked by everyone, I need to kind of get a relationship, I need to get that job, I need to get this, and this is how I do it, we will fail. If the mindset is, I'm going to be faithful, kind, generous, have good managerial skills to get something in this world, you'll feel like Barbie. You'll feel not good enough. But we need to flip it. We need to think, I'm worthy, I am a woman of God, and this is how a woman of God acts. And that's why I'm kind, that's why I'm faithful, and that's why I'm trustworthy, that's why I'm generous. It starts with knowing who you are as an individual. Who am I? What is my identity? What is my worth? More than rubies. And therefore, I will act like this. So, that doesn't mean we just forget it, I'm worthy, that's it, end of story. No, we still work on these virtues. So, which virtue do you feel you're more strong in out of these? Who's brave enough to share? Or, another way, what do you think the person next to you is most strong in? Yeah? You want to pair up? Go on. Mary, what do you think is Hilana's strength out of these? Diligent? And what do you think about Mary? Supportive, good. Amanda, what do you think Rana is? Yeah? Kind, good. Yeah, you could do. Okay, planner. And for kind, planning, good. Sorry, say that. Creativity and diligent. Okay, very good. Okay. And what do you think for Generous.
By the way, we all don't know each other.
You don't? No, so not. You're getting to know each other real quick now.
Am I doing one for
For
I would say kind.
kind, good. Yeah. Generous, very good. Supportive, very good, very good. It's very, very important that we recognize each other's strengths, but also recognize our own strengths. So hopefully it's a start to recognize those. But also we recognize where we need to grow in. I won't make you share where you feel you need to grow in, but at some point, maybe this week, have a sit, think hard, be honest with yourself, and reflect and see where you need to grow. But it's difficult to do that, again, in isolation, so we need to see examples. What does faithfulness look like? What does trustworthiness look like? Diligence. What do all these things look like? So, who do you guys go to when you think, "Oh, that's a great woman. I want to be like her," in the Bible, preferably?
St. Mary.
St. Mary.
That's the first one that springs to mind.
Okay. Who else? Ruth. Yes, very good. Esther. St. Marina. Any other suggestions? Very good ones.
St. Mary Magdalene.
St. Mary Magdalene, very good. St. Damiana.
Do you know who's in Judges?
Deborah.
There's Deborah, but there's the other one that killed the king. Do you remember from the enemy? Her name's
Judith.
yeah.
She's got her own book. Yeah, Judith is a great one. Read her. She's in the Deuterocanonical books, so it won't be in your normal printed ones, but your Coptic reader will have it. Very good examples, very good examples. My personal favourite is Abigail. Anyone know Abigail? No? Yes? A little bit? Maybe, yeah? Abigail. Her story is in... Yeah, recognize Abigail? Anyone know her story?
She was very wise.
She was...
Husband was
Yes, very good. Exactly. So her story is in 1 Samuel chapter 25. Ugh, it's my favourite. And there are three main characters. Nabal, who is Abigail's husband. Nabal, who is Abigail's husband. Abigail, a wise and discerning woman, and David, King David. So at this point, David has been anointed. He has defeated Goliath, and he has fought many battles with the Philistines, and he's praised throughout Israel, but he's on the run from King Saul. So, quickly, the story is that David and a few of his supporters, quite a few, like in the hundreds, are running away from Saul, and they are looking after Nabal's property. So Nabal was a very rich man, and he had lots of sheep and lots of servants, etc., etc. And his servants are looking after his sheep and his flock and his livestock from gangs and Philistines who are always trying to rob them. So David and his followers are protecting this for Nabal out of goodwill. And during a feast, during one of the Jewish feasts, David sends out one of his servants to Nabal to ask for provision. He's saying, "We've been good to you, we've protected your people and your property and your livestock. Could you provide us with some food, anything you have to spare during this time of feasting?" And Nabal insults him. He says, "Who is this guy? Why should I be giving him anything?" So that was a big insult, considering everyone knows who David is. So a servant of Nabal rushes to Abigail saying, "David's really angry because your husband's been rude, again, probably, and he's about to kill us all." So Abigail rushes, she makes provision, collects lots and lots of food, and sends them ahead of her, and she rides a donkey and goes to meet David herself. And she says, "Listen, please, forget what he said. I take the sin of Nabal onto myself. I'm the one to blame. Blame me. Please take this provision instead, and let's not have bloodshed, because you are the king," and so on. So she's very wise with her words. And so David listens, agrees, and she returns and essentially saves her people. So we're going to do a similar exercise as before, okay? I have the passage printed out for you guys, the key passage, and the same, how many words? 11 words, I think it is, for you to now that we're familiar with them, so this hopefully will be a little bit quicker now that we've understand these words a bit better. I want you to read through this passage. It's a really, really beautiful passage. An exchange between David and Abigail. And just read it carefully, slowly, take your time with it, and see where these words connect. Oh, let me give you some more blue tack. See where these words connect with her actions. 25.
Thank you very much.
Chapter 25. More blue tack.
Can you put the words on the screen so we can
Yes.
take a look at the words?
Sure, of course, I can. Um, 10 minutes? Yeah. Maybe 50?
made recently 200 loaves of bread, 2 sticks of wine, 5 sheep already dressed,
Does
5
that help?
6 of roasted grain, 1 of roasted raisins, 2 eggs, and vegetable peas. And she said to herself, it's God before me, see I am coming off, especially when she was husband.
Yes.
So it was, as she rode
Oh,
down the
well,
ship,
actually, let's read it just a little further down. Because
and there were David and his men coming down towards her, and she met them. And David had said, surely in vain my protector will that his fellow has in the wilderness, so that nothing is nice to be that belongs to them. And they have repaid me evil for good. May God give us all more grace as the enemies of David, and may bring me out of the field who belongs to him and may acknowledge. And whenever Abigail saw David, she dismounted quickly from the donkey, she fell on her face before David, and bowed down to the ground. She fell at his feet and said, Send my Lord, and may let this iniquity be. And please let your maid servant speak to my maid. However,
they already have the resources, so she should just
please let my Lord, please not let not my Lord regard his sound in Nabal, as his name is, so is he. Nabal is his name, and for his with. It's I, your maid servant, and I see the young man of my Lord, and you said. Now therefore, my Lord, as the Lord lives, and so also since the Lord has heard your right of your hand, it's a bloodshed. And avenging yourself with your own hand. Now then, let your enemies and those who seek harm from my Lord be as well. And now this present with your maid servant has brought to my Lord, let it be given to the young man before my Lord. Please treat the justice of the maid servant for the Lord will certainly make for my Lord an enduring house. Because the Lord fights the battles of the Lord, and he was not found in his righteous days. Yet a man has risen to pursue you and seek for life, but the life of my Lord shall be found in the bond of the living with the Lord your God, and the lives of your enemies shall stand out as being out of this day. And it shall come to pass when the Lord has done for my Lord according to all the
So I think number 20 that's wise.
and has both the ruler over Israel, this will be no grief to you, nor offense of heart to my Lord, either that you have God shall put out cause, but my Lord will avenge himself. When the Lord has dealt with all men, they remain in ways of. And David said to Abigail, blessed is the Lord God of Israel, to set his estates and meet him in his courts, to advise and whisper you, because you have kept me this day from coming to bloodshed, and from avenging myself with my own hand. For indeed, as the Lord God of Israel lives, who has kept me back from hurting you, and as you have hurried and come to me, then surely by morning light, no nails would have been left in the mouth. So David received from behind what she had brought him, and said to her, go in peace to your house, see, I have hidden your voice and respect.
I barely see anything. Was those out at the start?
I think could be all the things she prepared for them. Yeah, resourceful and generous, planning, creative.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Was those 218? She went to the point to do with baby, right? So I would say 18. When she went on back stuff, she was
What do you think about this situation?
This is what did you say?
supportive when she gets the blame. And me, my Lord, and me at the same time. She's taking the blame. She's not going to the next one.
Again, no like right solid answers, just what you think. There might be overlaps. Sorry?
Just thinking maybe we'll have
I honestly have no idea what like.
That's so cute. Thank you.
Crazy.
Oh, thank you.
I guess why is it follow, right? Why is it follow?
Thank you.
Yeah. Management, is it like when she was telling you that was good? She was management. Management that they listen.
Yeah.
Oh.
We've got supportive, trustworthy, generous, management, diligent, creative, strong, kind.
When he says blessed are you,
That should
that's
come
the
to
one
pieces.
that trust and that says generous. So they can see what about when he said, David said, blessed are you? That be like kind.
What would that be kindness then? All kindness. Yeah.
I have diligent and
Like with the power.
diligent and management.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like,
So it's I feel in like from sorry, diligent, sorry. I feel like diligent in the context of because she's diligent and how she's saying
We've got trustworthy, supportive, creative, strong.
please don't do this. That kind of she's diligently seeking his forgiveness.
kind.
This one's hard. I know it's hard. We'll go over it. We can go over it quickly if it's too hard.
Then number 24, when she's don't listen to him.
Yeah, like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Well, I mean,
Just a couple more minutes and then we'll go over it.
what about faith? Faith,
What's life? Yeah. Very, very simple. For these ones, where she manages.
what about here? Is it dignified?
Strong, I think it's the fact that should have been Wednesday.
Yeah,
Yes.
what about
I think
25?
this was strong, 20 strong. And she went on a donkey, went on the hill. She went as a woman.
Not only physically, like thinking of going again.
Mentally,
Yes. What about, sorry, dignified? Because it's such a word and
Okay, shall we start wrapping up?
we're trying.
Just give it a go. This is a hard one. It's hard because we're always bombarded with these same words, but we need to be able to identify the action that matches that word so that we can also be the same. We're always bombarded by these words that you should be all these things. And so we should be able to match that word with the action. Because if we can't match the word with the action, how can I act out that word myself? How can I be trustworthy if I don't recognize trustworthiness? How can I be faithful if I can't recognize faithfulness? How can I be strong if I don't recognize strength? So I'd say in any kind of, we shared lots of really nice Bible stories, Esther, Ruth, St. Mary, St. Mary of Magdalene. We need to be able to, when we read these stories, say, oh wow, that's very trustworthy of her, that's very dignified of her, that's very creative of her, so that we aren't just reading these stories, we're also living them out in our lives as well. So yes, it's a hard challenge, but with practice, let's go over the story together. These were my thoughts. These are how I connected some of these words to the verses. So the first thing that the servant does when he finds out he's in trouble, who does he go to? Her. So she's trustworthy. He trusts her with her life. He trusts her that she will save them. She's diligent. As soon as she hears the news, she makes haste and starts gathering. She doesn't gather a few things. She gathers a lot of things. So she's also generous. Verse 19 sets out the plan. She can plan. She's planning ahead. What to do next? What are the steps? Verse 20, she rode on the donkey and went down to the hill, and there is where she sees David and his men. How strong and brave is that? This woman going by herself. The servants are ahead. And she's kind. She saw David dismounted and put her face down, kind and humble. And then she sets out, she manages the situation so well. She says, please let not my lord regard this scoundrel Nabal, for as his name is, so is he. Nabal is his name, and folly is with him. But I, your maidservant, did not see the young men of my lord, whom you sent. Now therefore, my lord, as the Lord lives and as your soul lives, since the Lord has held you back from coming to bloodshed and from avenging yourself with your own hand, now then let your enemies and those who seek harm from my lord be as Nabal. And now this present which your maidservant has brought to my lord, let it be given to the young men who follow my lord. So she managed the situation so well, and she used her resources in the process. And then sometimes creativity, we think, is only about making pretty things and beautiful pictures and so on. But creativity also shines through our words and through how we kind of deal with situations. That is also, and we see that creativity here in verse 28. She says, please forgive the trespasses of your servant, for the Lord will certainly make for my Lord an enduring house, because my Lord fights the battles of the Lord, and evil is not found in you throughout your days. And she goes on to say, yet a man has risen to pursue you and seek your life, but the life of my Lord shall be bound in the bundle of the living with the Lord your God, and the lives of your enemies he shall sling out as from the pocket of a sling. So she's creative and supportive. See, she's using information he already knows about himself, that he will be reigning king, and that the Lord God is the one who avenges, not you. And then she is so wise. She says, and it shall come to pass when the Lord has done for my Lord according to all the good that he has spoken concerning you, and has appointed you ruler over Israel, that this will be no grief to you, nor offense of heart to my Lord, either that you have shed blood without cause, or that my Lord has avenged himself. But when the Lord has dealt well with my Lord, then remember your maidservant. And then the bit where David speaks about her is amazing. He says, you are blessed. And that's where you can see how honorable she is. And in the final verse on your sheet, it says, so David received from her hand what she had brought him, and said to her, go up in peace to your house. See, I have heeded your voice and respected your person. So much dignity in her, in how she conducted herself. So read this passage again, reflect on it more, and these were just a few characteristics that are found in it. There's humility, there's forgiveness, there's so much in here that we can take away and apply in our own lives. And so I had a final reflection on Abigail. And if I summarize her story into 6 points, there's something interesting that you could see. So she comes riding a donkey to meet David. She offers gifts in exchange or as kind of a payback for Nabal's sins. She takes the blame upon herself. She prophesies of David's reign to come. She becomes this amazing peacemaker and stops a lot of bloodshed happening. And she washes the feet of her servants, and she saves them. So does this sound familiar? Yes. So ultimately, a godly woman is an image of Christ. And here we see her being the Christ who intercedes, who is the mediator, who saves, who is the peacemaker, who is full of kindness and generosity. And this is a kind of a portion of how a godly woman ought to act. So hopefully that's just a little few nuggets for you guys to meditate on and to take forward into your lives.